Alright, lads and lasses, I'm Eccentric Racer. I'm back on Forza 4, continuing on King of the Mountain. Last time, we sent this, the Peugeot 205 T16, and to be honest, I was really surprised at the car. It drove really damn well, especially for what we were doing. Like, Fujimi Kaido is not an easy thing to get around. It is very tight, very technical, and I'm constantly swapping between gears, and I would fear that a lot of the corners would just catch the 205 out, but it really didn't. It did hold on damn well. So we're going to be going back to two-wheel drive this time, and things are a little bit different this time around, because I am going to go wherever it is. I think it's further up. Where's it gone? I've lost it. I found it. This. The 2000 Honda Prelude. I love the Prelude. I've always been a fan of the noughties Prelude, and I was saddened to see this car be, well, just not in Forza Horizon again. And it's a shame. I love it to pieces. I know Ren also loves the 2000s Prelude, but yeah, it's a great car. So yeah, I thought, oh, someone's appeared online, forgot to turn notifications off. Ah well, I'll leave it. So yeah, I'm going to be sending this to the top of Fujimi Kaido. Hopefully it gets to the top of S-Class. I might have to, might be a little bit of a PI issue. But, here we are. If you do enjoy this video at any part, I'd be highly appreciative if you did the stuff the YouTube algorithm likes, and also if you subscribed as well. That I'd be doubly appreciative of that. Still working out an intro. I'll get there eventually. Also as well, if you want to leave a suggestion for the next car to go up the Fujimi Kaido, leave it in the comment. Leave it in the comments. Or if you're in the Discord, leave it in video stream chat. So yeah, either or of them would work perfectly fine, and you will see that car go up the mountain next. Anyway, enough about me rambling on, being a YouTuber. Let's build the Prelude. Right, first things first. If I can't get the PI front wheel drive, what are my options? Rear wheel drive. That's it. Interesting. Aspiration. We've got turbo. And yeah, we've got all thing. Single turbo, supercharger, or centrifugal. I'll leave that for now. Aero, of course, whilst I would love to, I can't stick on the race front bumper. Tell you what though, I'm going to go for the Mugen street front bumper. I am going to stick on the race rear wing. Yeah, you know what, let's go for Mugen parts. What was that? Kaminari. Right. Tyres, not drags. Race slicks. 2 2.5s at the front. Oh dear. 2 2.5s at the back. This might be an issue. I'll go back to gearbox in a minute. Oh. No. Right. Brakes, yes. Springs, yep. Right. All of the handling parts on, and we are midway through B class. What? Okay, this puts me higher. I'm going to put in a supercharger. I think that's going to do better. Let's get on a race exhaust, some cams, race valves, displacement. We are into S-Class now. Not high into S-Class, that's the thing. Midway. They're all on. What would happen if I stuck on now a turbo? How much power would I lose? Oops. Oh yeah, I forgot my left bumper isn't really great. It's 661. Okay, gearbox on. Wow, look at the speed jump up. Yeah. Right, rear wheel drive. Oh. Okay. This will not get to the top of S1? S-Class. Anywhere close. I think I might just 680. Yeah, you're on. How much PI? 84. Oh, this is gonna be a little bit of a stretch, I reckon. Right, stick that on. Right, 690, 692. And I think that's it. As said though, I can't stick on the front aero. Do you still reduce? Yes, by quite a lot. Ooh, God. So I'm just thinking, all I can do really is put on some lighter wheels, but do I really want to? I don't even know what lighter wheels be. £42? Bloody hell. TSW, I know £52 can be taken off. Good Christ. But the thing is though, do I really want to? 42 from the Pro race. Yeah, back when wheels did actually do... There was a lot of difference. Ooh, these Watanabes look cool. Yep, they're going on. Right. This is the car build. We are at 694, so we are down on PI, but I'm going to say it's close enough to the top of S-Class. It's going to be interesting. This is, as well, the second front-wheel drive car to go up. It's going to be curious how the thing drives, because, of course, front-wheel drive is not ideal at all. I've also got 592 horsepower on 225s. That's not big at all. This is going to be just spinning the front wheels. Oh well, we will we'll have to see what it's going to be like. Alright, here we are at the base of Fujimi Kaido, going to be doing 3 runs to see how quick the 2000 Prelude will get up to the top of Fujimi Kaido. Our current leader is the 2005 Ford GT with a 436.551. I would be amazed if this got anywhere near. I don't think it will. Really, the realistic target, the other front-wheel drive car, the Leon Super Cup, actually did alright. That was actually pretty good to drive. With a 442.65. Really, it might be interesting to see if this gets up there. But we'll have to wait and see. See what the wheel spin is like. I didn't really want to put on turbo. I'd rather a supercharger, but you know, I've got to make do with what I've got. Right, come on. Let's get you off the line. Not too bad, but yep, there we are. There's the power going through the front wheels, just spinning the wheels like mad. So really, it is a case of easy does it, and then when there's a bit of straight road, absolutely floor it. 120 mile an hour, slam on the brakes, get you through there. Right, this is going to be really a case of throttle control, and that's all it is. Come on, let's get you through. Actually, pretty good acceleration for what it's worth. Oh, I didn't brake quite enough for that left-hander out of the red S's, so we will have to improve that for next run. Slam on the brakes. The back end is sort of stepping out a little bit, which is kind of what I want, to be honest. If I can get the back end stepping out, I can, well, if it gets too much stepping out, I can then just boot it, which isn't too bad of a thing, but, you know, it is front wheel drive, so it's just going to drag it wherever the front wheels want to go, so I do need to be concerned about that. But going up, so far it's not actually too bad. I will admit I am nowhere near using full throttle at a lot of the locations, as you can tell. I've just thought the 4 hairpins are coming up. This is not going to like that. Let's get you through the gears now. Oh, quite a bit of the back end sort of stepping out then, whilst a lot of understeer was going on. Come on, let's get you up here. Actually, pretty nicely, I will admit that. And I've just got to get you through there as well. Come on, then in a second, and immediately jump back down to first. Just powering through. Just got one more of the hairpins to go, and out of there we go. Just got to be easy with the throttle. Heading up towards the river chicane now. Oh, just a little bit of a general understeer with only having 225s. Oh, I actually managed to get away with that tug on the wall actually pretty well. Just a little bit it's a little bit, I think I was turning in just a smidge too late. I was probably on the power too early as well. Heading up towards the 50% hairpin now. Let's get you up there. Have to shift you down to first. It's just going to run very wide. Get on the power now though, and it is doing decently. Oh, probably stepped on it a little bit too early. However, we are through, and then get on the brakes. It does actually sound pretty good, this, I will admit. Despite it being front wheel drive, this is actually ridiculously good fun to drive. I have to give it that. This is seriously good fun. Oh, come on. Just got to get you through up to there. And then I could just ease it onto the power. Heading up towards now the... Oh, I did not brake nowhere near enough there. Need to step on the brakes a little bit more, me. Up towards the... past the waterfall car park. Pretty good through there. Give it that. Gonna have to keep being careful though, because we are getting to slower parts of the stage, and this is not really the car's strong suit whatsoever. Come on, let's get you through. Also, I've just realised this is very grey in the interior. Very, very grey. Come on, get up there. There we go. Just got to really now get it through these couple of corners. Whoa. Get through there. Come on, step on the power. There we go. We are running out of time, actually quite a lot. We are just getting onto the back straight now. That was terrible by me. This first run's been an absolute throwaway. Onto the back straight now, the uphill, well, the main straight, and we are only hitting 4 minutes, so you know this is not going to be full GT pace. Come on, me. I need to stamp on the brakes a lot more than what I am doing. It's absolutely terrible, me. Come on. Need to definitely give me head a shake. Come on, get you through there. Got to get onto the power. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, this first run has been absolute shambles as well. So I'm gonna use this run as just really a grain of salt, because I absolutely messed up many corners. That 449.850 can definitely be improved by quite a considerable amount, I imagine. There's probably, with my mistakes, there's probably a good few seconds within it, so we'll have to wait and see. But attempt two things I need to keep in mind. I need to actually, you know, press right trigger, left trigger. Well, I do need to press right trigger as well, but right trigger I need to, you know, moderate a lot more, really, than the left trigger. Come on, let's get you through turn 1, turn 2, over the first bridge, into the first tunnel. Just boot it now, get up the gears, 120 odd mile an hour, onto the brakes, get it through that really nasty chicane. We are through. First hairpin, how are we looking there so far? It's actually pretty good. Get you racing through the gears, huge jump there, out of the red S's. Yeah, it is actually pretty good. Through the red S's, it actually does have pretty good acceleration in this car, so that is good at least. Oh, come on, and then slam it on the brakes. Through here, there we go, and yeah, much better this time around. That is good at least. Oh, I went on the power way too early there. That's actually put me on a pretty shallow line. Just well, boot it and hope that something will work out. There we go. Through the left-hander now, and then just regulating the power, slam it on the brakes, get it through this left-hander hairpin, onto the power now, there we go, and just got to get out of it. There we go, heading up towards the 4 hairpins now. Oh, slam it on the brakes. Through the hairpins now. Right, how are we going to do? We were actually pretty good through here, I will admit. Concerning this front wheel drive, and we are asking a lot of the skinny front wheels. Yeah, sure, we're on slicks, but it's still quite a lot of the front wheels that aren't big at all. 225s are minuscule, especially for S-Class, well, just in general. We've only got 225s. They're having to deal with, I think it was about 592 horsepower. That's a lot. And, yeah, so they are being tasked with quite a lot, especially when we don't have front aero to give the tyres an assist. You know, I am asking quite a bit. Come on. I know really I probably shouldn't have put on the straight front aero, but considering we don't really get the customization anymore in modern Forza games, I mean, Horizon 5's customization is alright. Some of the wide body kits are better this time around, even if we don't have the, is it Rocket Bunny? Yeah, I think it's Rocket Bunny that we don't have anymore. We still have got Liberty Works, but we've got a few more interesting body kits in FH5, wide body kits especially, so, you know, at least there's that. But, you know, Forza 4 still does it better, slamming the brakes a little bit more, not too bad through there, but we're at the waterfall car park now. The left-hander, actually pretty good through there. This is more like it, I reckon. Ease off the power, get it through the corners. Oh, come on. And through, just ease it onto the power. There we go. I'm actually not having to do with quite a fair bit of the turbo lag, to be honest. Probably because the front wheels are spinning that much, so I'm actually that quite high in the rev range anyway. That the turbo lag isn't actually, well, bad at all. So that is something, at least. Yeah, this is a much better run this time around. Just gotta keep the throttle nice and, you know, linear, nice and stable through the and now heading up towards the uphill straight. Much better run this time around. Get you through the gears. What speed are we going to be doing? Come on, build that speed, Prelude. Racing through the gears now. A little bit of understeer on the power. I'm going to be quite early on the brakes because I do kind of want to keep the car tucked in onto inside lines. So that's why I'm doing that. Come on, through the final couple of corners now. Yeah, this is definitely a much better run this time around. But what time are we going to be doing? I don't know. Oh, that was a little bit of a dodgy left-hander. Come on. Get it through. Just 2 more corners to go. Just got 1 more right-hander into 3rd. And then boot it out of here. What are we going to do? A 4:45.7. So definitely, I definitely did find a lot more time. However, for it to not be the slowest car up for Fujimi Kaido, I need to find 3 seconds. That's a lot of time to find. And to be honest, I don't really know where I'm going to find 3 seconds. There was a few bits where I was running wide, but it's not 3 seconds worth of running wide. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting. Yeah, it was a big ask, but the Leon, like, it already had, because it was already a touring car, it's going to be much better for Fujimi Kaido than this Prelude. So, you know, there is that. Come on, let's get you through the first tunnel. Onto the power now, shift it into 4th, slam it on the brakes. There we go, actually pretty good through there. And then slow it down, get it through, and then boot it through the red S's now. Again, getting a little bit of airtime. Got to now really just see if we can, because I've now really, if I'm going to try and find some more time, I do have to push. However, it is front wheel drive, so I can't really be that aggressive with the throttle either. So, you know, it is a double-edged, well, it's not really a double-edged sword. It's, you know, 2 problems I've got to deal with at once of having to find every single tenth I can find in the car by choosing better lines. So I've got to be more aggressive with the power, but that aggressiveness comes at the cost of I'm going to have a lot less turning. So really, I've got to find that peak balance between that. Let's get a little bit better out of there. Let's see if I can get a little bit of a better run through there. I can a little bit, but not great. Try and straight line into the first of the 4 hairpins. And then we just got to get through the left one. How are we doing? Not too bad. Then just get through the round here. I was probably a little bit too slow, but taking quite a shallow line, but it's not too bad. There we go, and then use all of the luscious power that we have got. I've then got to regulate that, try and get to the left-hander. There we go, through the waterfall chicane. I did have to, sorry, the river chicane, not waterfall chicane. I did have to ease off the power a little bit. I was going to go straight into the wall, and that would be the end of the run, to be honest. 50% hairpin now. Come on, get on the power, and then let's boot it. Probably too much wheel spin there. That is going to cost a little bit of time. Quite a bit of understeer into that corner, but we are not too bad at all. Slam on the brakes through the left-hander out of the tunnel. And come on now. We've just got a couple more. Well, we've just got a few more named corners to go, as in 1, because I haven't named any of them. Well, I haven't named all of them. I've named some of them. Right, slam on the brakes. Head up to the waterfall car park. It is a beautiful scene, to be honest, the waterfall with the little car park. It is absolutely glorious. Come on. Well, let's get you up. I actually, you know what? If this, I believe this place exists in real life. If this mountain road is genuine, God, I would absolutely love to just throw my my IRL car, which, if you don't know what I own a 74 horsepower, 72 horsepower, sorry, Skoda Citigo. I would absolutely love to just thrash the car up this mountain road. It'd be brilliant, I'd imagine. But come on now, let's not worry about that. We've just got a hairpin to go before we get onto the back straight. And let's jump onto the power now. See what speed we can get. The wheel spin is going to be quite big over a little bit of a crest there. A little bit of a left-hander. Slam on the brakes. Come on, car stop. There we go. That's actually much better this time around. Just got a few left-handers and whatnot, and then get it on the power. And we are back on the power. I don't know why I said we are back. I never went anywhere really. Oh God, that was actually a really dodgy run from me there. This run might be a little bit slower. I'm not too sure. That's the 442 over. Just boot it now. No, it is a worse run with a 446, sorry, .316. Yeah, slower third run. I need to improve my third runs. A lot of the time, they're just slower than the than the second run. I'm pretty sure I just heard the AI crash the Prelude. Well done. But yeah, new slowest car. Honestly, doesn't surprise me. Very, very skinny tyres, dealing with a lot of power, and I can't run front aero, so that does limit me on, well really, that does limit a fair few options, really, to try and get as much performance as possible, especially when I'm dealing with quite a lot of power. And so, of course, the Prelude is now the slowest two-wheel drive car to go up Fujimi Kaido. It is a little bit unfortunate with that car, but it does kind of make sense. A lot of power going through really, really skinny front tyres. 225s are not wide whatsoever, especially for a front-wheel drive car putting out about 600 horsepower. You know, compare that to the Super Cup, which is going to be built better for dealing with that much more power. And the fact as well that the Prelude can't run race front aero really does put a hampering on the performance of that car. So, you know, many factors go against it. However, I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, do the stuff the YouTube algorithm likes. There'll be a link in the description to join my Discord in case you want to say hello. If you want to suggest a car that I go up next, either leave it in the YouTube comments or leave it in the Discord as well. However, that's going to be it from me, and until next time, ciao for now.